It's my honor to welcome you here for the grand opening of our brand new welding and fabrication lab here at the Career Center. Today marks an exciting milestone for one of our longest running programs and most impactful career and tech program. This new facility is a symbol of our commitment to empowering students with hands-on skills that will prepare them for successful careers and contribute to the strength of our community. We are especially delighted to have such a distinguished group of guests with us today. To our county commissioners, advisory committee members, local and state officials, school board members, the Chamber of Commerce presidents, school staff, administrators, and guidance counselors, as well as superintendents and principals from our home schools. Thank you for being here to celebrate this evening with us. Your presence emphasizes the vital role that partnerships play in supporting career and tech education. Our new welding and fabrication lab will serve as a hub, an opportunity for generations of students, giving them the tools they need to excel in an ever-changing and evolving workforce. While others will speak about the journey that brought us here and the incredible team that made this dream a reality, let us simply say how thrilled we are to share this moment with all of you. Thank you again for joining us, and welcome to the future of welding and fabrication education in Wayne County. Thank you.
Well, my name is Lynn Lumon, Director of Operations and Adult Education here at the Career Center. It's such a great day as we gather to celebrate the opening of our new welding and fabrication lab. This expansion is a game changer for our students and for the future of career tech education here at the Career Center and ultimately our community as we utilize this space to train a highly skilled workforce for jobs right here in Wayne County. Welding has always been one of our most popular and successful programs. And with this new space, we are giving our students even more opportunities to learn, grow, and launch successful careers. After 2 years of planning and construction, I am thrilled to announce that it is finally complete and ready for high school and adult education students to use. Because of the support of our business partners, we were one of only 35 schools across the state to receive a career tech education facility grant. The state earmarked $200 million to spend and build new labs for in-demand jobs, and we were awarded $4.67 million of that funding. This investment by our state leaders is a testament to the importance of workforce development and career tech education. The grant enabled us to increase the size of the welding lab from 4,100 square feet to 6,800 square feet. More room for fabrication, more space for hands-on training, and more opportunities for our students to refine their skills. The number of welding booths has also increased from 20 to 30, meaning more students can weld at once. Our welding and fabrication lab is more than just a larger space. With the support and guidance of our advisory committee and architect lead committee, the design, equipment, and curriculum for this lab have been carefully tailored to meet the needs of both our students and local employers. But that's not all. This project goes beyond welding. The space we left behind, our former welding lab, is being converted into an industrial electronics lab. which will provide our students with larger, high-bay space for their training and the equipment they need. Renovation on that project has already begun and will be ready for our students next school year. And it doesn't stop there. Our indoor industrial electronics lab will soon be converted and house a brand new cybersecurity program, expanding our offerings even further to meet the growing need for tech professionals. That renovation will begin in June and also will be ready for the start of the next school year. These labs are a gateway to career opportunities where students will receive the hands-on experience and certifications they need to enter thriving and essential industries. Together, we can be incredibly proud that we are building a bridge to brighter futures. It is my privilege to introduce the true art and soul of this project, welding instructor Jeff Manning and supervisor Lynette Boggs. Thank you. Good afternoon. How's everyone today? Thank you for coming out for the amazing event today. We are so excited to have you all here. As Lynn mentioned, none of this would be possible without our advisory committee and our industry partners. Mr. Mayo and I really want to take the time tonight to thank everyone for their efforts. So this process began August 23rd, 2022, when we invited our partners from industry and our advisory committee to be part of this lab construction committee. All of these individuals, as well as their companies, have been so generous with not just their time, but also their industry expertise. These committee members went through over 10 meetings, actually it was more like 12 or 13, and they went to 6 best practice site visits all over the state of Ohio to see best practice welding facilities. This committee also gave us advice not only on our facility layout, but our equipment as well as our curriculum. And from them, we found out that we needed to add more fabrication to our curriculum as well as material handling. So thank you, advisory members, for that valuable input. The additional fabrication equipment that you see all around you today is a result of that, as well as our new tow motor and the 2 cranes you see here. This is all in response to what our advisory say needs to happen for our entry-level welding students. So now it is my distinct privilege to recognize all of these individuals that represented companies in this entire process. I see a lot of them here today, but I also know there are some that are only going to make it. So when I call your names and your company, if you would please come forward and we'll see from Mr. Mayo and our students a token of our appreciation. And we'd like them to remain behind the ribbon for a quick group photo opportunity. So representing Albright Welding, Mr. John Giannato. Representing AT&F, Mr. Ryan Lockwood. Representing BWXT, Mr. Scott Goldiger and Mr. Tyler Easton. Representing EPAD, Courtney Castleman and Ian Wood. Representing Edward Furnaces, Shane Gostowski and Steve Kreiner. Representing MK Metal Products, Mr. David Faulkner, Mr. Joseph Hart, and Mr. Jerry Schaefer. Representing Orbalon, John J.B. Baird. Also, the Sally Crossan. Formerly representing Rayco, Mr. Jim Findell and Mr. Bill Davison. And representing Seoul Ferris Day, Mr. Lee King. So I'd also, as they're getting their tokens of our appreciation, I'd also like to recognize our instructor, Mr. Jeff Mayo. Jeff has dedicated literally blood, sweat, and tears, not literally, not figuratively. He has done so much for this facility and making this come into reality. Countless hours. Jeff, thank you for your dedication. So let's give these folks all a round of applause. Great. Great, thank you very much. So as they make their way back into our audience in our lab here today, we want to thank a few more people that had a lot to do with this project. Our WCSCC team. We've got a lot of folks here that have helped support us. Obviously, our Board of Education have done that. Well, this would not be happening today. But also represented in all of these meetings, Mr. Sean Navalati, our maintenance manager. He's been so valuable in this process, as well as our IT representative, Mr. Ed Grabowski. He's probably getting ready to take him today. I'll see him here. There he is. Also, Mrs. Crystal Douglas, my agent. So thank you, Crystal, for all the minutes you've taken over the years here. Also, Mr. Terry Tarleton, he is our classroom aide. Terry, thank you for all you've done in this process as well. Last but not least, a couple more partners, vendors and partners in this project. Wilbur, thank you, all of our representatives from Wilbur. Thank you for these powder coating, beautiful. Thank you for donating that powder coating. We appreciate it. It's just amazing and beautiful. Also, some more equipment suppliers are here tonight. Our representatives from Mobile Machine Tool, Bill and Judy Harvey are here. Thank you for all your support in this project. And last but not least, Mr. Ryan Imhoff and Mr. Bud Camden. This has been an amazing project. You guys have done wonderful work here. And we'll have this with us. Thank you. So, the end of a 3-year process is looking up. So, Jeff, you've done a lot of work here. Thank you for that. I would like to introduce Mr. Jeff Mailing. Before we do, he's got a really cool and interesting ribbon cutting as you can see here today. You guys should have all been given a pair of safety glasses. So I'm going to ask if you would please put those on for this next portion. I would appreciate that. But Mr. Mailing would like to say a few words before he continues on with a very special family.
Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, you guys kind of stole everything I was going to say. Just to echo back what we were saying, really from bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, especially Terry. If it wasn't for my aide, Terry, I probably would be nice to you right now. Crazy. It's been very overwhelming. I'm beyond humbled and honored to be here to see all of you. And I am without words for this. So yeah, this is a facility that will be here for many years, for a long time. But, yeah, I'll see if I can embarrass myself doing this.
Thank you, Mr. Mays. That's very dramatic, very dramatic. I'd like to invite Jane, one of the students, to give us some clue. Thanks, Jane.
Thank you, Mr. Mellon. That was awesome. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this incredible lab. I want to say on behalf of myself and my fellow students, I just want to say how grateful we are for the support and dedication of you all, and it made this space possible. This lab is representing more than just machines and tools, but it's a place where we can build futures, gain confidence in our skills, and prepare for the learning careers. We're excited to have a learning environment with the latest technology and equipment, and we're proud to be part of the program and that is shaping the workforce tomorrow. And I encourage you to explore a new lab and enjoy penetration performing with our classmates. Thank you again for investing in us. You believe in our first education. Student life, enjoy everyone.